I see an extra defensive back on the
Cat
field.
fire
Little
move.
surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. The
Oh, 3rd down?
Aaron Donald gets the sack.
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt.
I get fruit punch, makes lemonade.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Take it at the 37. 6-yard return after a punt of 48.
Robert
And
Woods,
the Rams
height.
will go on offense here.
Where should I go?
1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This defense for the Steelers very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Little off the side.
The center receiver in motion to the right.
Middle. 32.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford.
He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Yeah, thank you. It's a fucking free pick.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Steelers are going to take
Gilly Lock.
possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So they try to take the deep shot.
I guess that's his name, so I'm going to use it, right?
And a lot of times when you air a ball
Never.
like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space.
Yes, I get it.
I
get it,
return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I made it 2. I think I made it 2 or 3 years.
Back to throw, Pickett.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's brought down, getting this one up.
Bye. Beat traffic.
The Pickett finding Johnson there. 1st down, Steelers.
Wasn't going to go to the gym, but now I might go to the gym.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
And his throw's going to be
Pickett?
incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
See? Dude. Let's do the cold races.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Now Pickett.
He finds his man Johnson. They get 6.
I'm
That'll leave them
you.
with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he will have a Steelers.
You can call me what you want, but just don't call me a bro.
3rd down conversion.
3rd and 4 is always a tough call. Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the quick slant. And that was well executed. Found the window and zipped it right in there.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Let the 1 month expire and then by
He's
you.
able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, this is Harris. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The Steelers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action, Pickett. And down he goes.
Open, bro. I can't get the fucking time.
Second back right around the 41-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Pickett flush to his right.
And then you overthrow him.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Okay. So where the fuck is my play?
And this offense on third down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And that is no good.
Oh.
He missed it just wide of the upright, and this will stay a 4-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. This is a pretty significant moment, a pretty cool moment. He just went over 50,000 career passing yards, and we might as well go ahead and measure for the gold jacket.
Make sure you measure it right, too. Make sure it fits perfectly when he walks out there for that ceremony. 50,000 yards in the NFL. Wow. Longevity, talent, a little bit of luck along the way, and a whole lot of people helping him get it done.
Off of play action, here's Stafford. His throw incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
That's not true.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. Got a man open, it's Tyler Higbee. And he'll go
that's
out
far.
of bounds right around the 40.
Last time you said he was right around the corner, then you didn't get on for 2 hours.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains.
Well, it should have taken me. I was in the wait for you.
If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out.
And this throw will be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. A few things better.
That was my reason. I just couldn't wait till you get back. And then I was sitting there waiting.
When they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Let's get that Ramsey getting cut.
Cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
Go back to the Jaguars.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Pickett.
Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Pickett to throw on first down.
That's all they got.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Pat Freiermuth.
His third touchdown now on the year. And they're able
You gotta
to
play both
add on
sides,
to
big
their
dog.
advantage. Boswell good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
And that was his popular out of position card.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a
That's why they
2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice
That's
each
why you
week
put the Julio
before a
in. Then you
game.
give
A minute
Julio as a
left,
safety
more
card.
than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
How you gonna do?
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game
Actually,
going.
it probably was like, it was annoying, but
First
it
and
did
10
fumble like a
here.
regular
If
quarterback.
they
So.
could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Now Stafford.
Every class, she just want to swallow shit.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10, Stafford again. Going up top for Kupp.
No, bro. Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Tried to dial
This
up
nigga
the
Trent is
run
definitely
way out
fucked
there,
up.
but it'll be third down.
Lock
The
down
first 2 drives
R2.
only yielded 3 points. They might be thinking it's time to make something happen. Push the ball downfield and try and gain some points that way. Unfortunately, incomplete.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back
Just say what you want to say, bro.
incompletions.
So go ahead and cut him. Cut Trent Tannehill.
Stafford.
What if I get in?
That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's got
Jimmy
his
G is
first
starting
catch
next
here
year over
before
here.
halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Yeah, these are the types
Jimmy
of
G is not
plays
on our
we're
team.
gonna need to hit on.
Jimmy G is not on our
Get
team.
back into this
Jimmy G is
game.
a free
It hasn't been
agent.
the greatest of first
The
halves.
fuck?
This is a nice throw here on
No,
third
Jimmy
down.
not yet. He's a
Keep
free
the
agent,
drive
bro.
going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
53. Ready. Hey, 70.
And then Cafe home.
Stafford looks to throw again. Looking deep downfield.
Cafe is not getting a contract, bro.
Time is intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard
crazy.
line. I'm not
Could
sure
one
that
person
the
lose?
Bills, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him
first and
contained
a
as they're able to
second.
get him down. Tackle made that time by
You
Vita
might
Vea.
get a first.
I think they're
And
ahead of
that's it.
schedule now after that run. They might be bold
For a D tackle?
with this second down call after that type of a game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Pickett back to throw. And he's going.
Why won't y'all let me throw the ball, bro? Just because it's Aaron Donald? Like, come on. I'm tired of shit.
Safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked
I'm
on
about to
passing
play
down.
with
The
him.
amount of times he's hit the deck today,
Shit's
I think a
annoying.
lot of
That's
us
why
are
he goes
reading
to fucking
safety
play.
before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement
Oh.
there.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
4-3,
And with just 4
to the third one?
seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
He's in there, no fucking 4-3. I can guarantee you know what I'm talking to. I can guarantee it.
Officially nothing on that last
Depending on
run.
what
They'll try
the
again,
Cardinals, what
2nd
the
and
Cardinals
10.
did. Hold on, 9:34.
The final shot before the break, Stafford. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It's 2022.
So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Yeah, we were fucking boy Kyle. Yeah, at the end of the year,
The Rams
October.
set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play.
The end of the year. Huh?
Atwell now from his end zone.
It might not have been October. It might have been like Thanksgiving. I know it was a holiday. I'm on a
At
holiday.
the 20-yard line.
We didn't play Kyler at all. I don't think he played that Mexico City game. I don't think we played Kyler at all. Because he had that ankle
Set to begin
issue,
their next drive,
and
the
then he had
Rams
that
offense
fucking
at the
tour
line.
shit.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either.
They're saying that they were talking about
Something
fucking
has to
trading him
change
to the
here in
fucking
quarter 3.
trading Dak,
Pretty sure
trying
their
to
friends
trade
from the
Dak to the
defensive side of
Texans.
the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground
why is
game
Dolphins
and
forfeit
maybe
their
open things up for a comeback here in this half.
From the 26, they'll line up on
The
2nd
Tua
and
shit?
4. Now Stafford.
That's into the hands of
Yeah,
Akers,
he's probably
complete.
going to go
And he's able to
to
take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards
25.
to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable.
25, 27.
Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down. And that's exactly what he did.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't
We'll put a
letting
bet
up
up.
today,
No.
partner, because they've forced big turnovers already.
Put a bet up.
And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let
I'm
alone
top
put
18.
points up on the board.
After the incomplete pass, here now
He
is
might.
2nd and
He
10.
might not even go to the first round. What bet? No. I'll say if the 49ers lost, yes, the AFC was going to win it.
Open man is Atwell, complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Again, it's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still on target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
You can fly the government for a couple hundred. They don't care about that.
This is fielded at the 27. And just a 30-yard punt that time.
You're going to the thousands.
Come the offense as they take
Change
over.
to thousands. I don't know. Too much dip on your chip now, though,
The
nigga.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Break the tackles, Najee.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
58 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Going to run the toss here to Harris. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down.
Pickett sets up play action.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball.
Oh, Pickens? Oh, this is what you do. What?
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Oh, shit.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Yo, what?
Set to begin their next
Come
drive.
on,
The
man.
Rams offense at the line.
Come on,
That
man.
series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with
What you gonna do with a little
some points as
bit,
they
man?
begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy,
Maybe that
they
fucking
right.
TikTok for real.
That defense got down and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
From the 27, Stafford. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Make some rice.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done. I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be
Sexy, because you got a big, a mustache on me. Big Italian.
Now a throw here to his running back. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
My dick so much.
It starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
They'll throw again with Pickett.
Toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Harris running straight ahead. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Pickett.
He gets it left side to Johnson. Touchdown! Deontay Johnson, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Steelers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will make this a 19-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford trying to lay one up deep. He's got it.
Oh, got him. Hate to see it.
Touchdown, L.A. Tyron
Johnson.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Rams are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
I don't know why to put it.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end fire move.
And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And he's brought
Step
down
into
at
the bad
34.
side.
Call it a gain of 4. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
And he's got his target, Harris. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
That's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now
Amazon
he's in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
No.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, banging like he the cops or something.
Bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25.
I'm talking about grandma. Yeah, whoop his ass too. I get it. He gone now.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds,
it's caught inside the 25.
Yeah.
And he's brought down here just outside of the
Okay,
20.
so man, everybody getting burned now,
I'm
huh?
not sure how this drive's going to
Trip
end.
McDuffie gets
How about
burned
the way
by
they flip
Cooper
field position
Kupp.
there? A nice
Let's
attacking
do
play that
that.
picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Okay.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time.
Damn,
Delay of
I have
game.
my fucking
Yeah, and I'm
trick
not sure
in
if
with
he
this nigga.
understood where the clock was located in different
Yeah, he
stadiums.
too
It's in
fucking
different
bomb.
places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing is Stafford. He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
To throw again on second down. Stafford, and he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it.
Destroyed that.
My career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Third and long. It's Stafford. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? No. Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
He'll rifle this one.
Who is this corner?
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Jerry Sneed.
So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Well, there's two sides to this coin.
But,
on one side, interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
So it's a win here for the Steelers, and it was thanks in large part to the play of their quarterback, CD, and that's Kenny Pickett.